All right, and we are back. Welcome to another episode of TNI Pod. That's not it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back, man. We got a ton of topics that we finna talk about. Sorry. I'm your host, No Love Rob, aka Rob B. I'm here with
that nigga Vaughn.
YK 5280. Don't forget the 5280.
You already know he ain't even gotta say nothing. Go ahead.
Man, y'all see we in a new setting today. You know what I mean? So
he ain't even gotta say nothing. Go ahead, Rob.
Hey man, crazy finals. We here today to talk about the NBA Finals, man. The New York Knicks finished the San Antonio Spurs off in 5 games, 4 games to 1. Man, Victor Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox, Steven Castle. Some would say these guys had some terrible games. They choked up a bit. I'm going to leave that, though, to my co-hosts because they've been chomping at the bit. They've been waiting to talk about this. Man, Vaughn, what you think about this Finals, man?
All right, so it's a lot to digest. All right, so I know De'Aaron Fox got a lot of hate, which was a lot was deserved. But what I just don't understand and what I can't really wrap my head around is why everybody's giving Wemby a pass. I want to put a disclaimer out there. I fucks with Wemby. Wemby's going to fucking win a championship. He's probably going to win multiple. He's going to win Finals MVP and all that shit. But going into this playoff, we knew him being young is going to be some growing pains, right? And because he's the golden boy in the media eyes for sports, they always treat him like fucking, like he can't do no wrong. So I was like wondering how is they going to treat him when he start like fucking up in the playoffs. Fucking happened. Nobody talk about it. All they want to talk about is what De'Aaron Fox doing, what this nigga doing. Why can't we talk about why Wemby in fucking game, what was it, 4? Going 9 for 25, nigga, missing both free throws in the clutch. Anybody that nigga switched on, nigga, gets a bucket, nigga. He not even clashing for rebounds. And then all of a sudden, yeah, De'Aaron Fox got blocked on a layup. You shouldn't have went for it. Then he went and got a foul. Yes, that was terrible. For a vet, you should have known better. Has he been playing trash? Yes. But, nigga, in these finals, in the finals, second half.
A little bit though.
Huh?
What would you say to those who say you scared? I'm gonna let you finish your point, but go ahead.
No. In the second half of the finals, Wemby's like, nigga, you acting like Chet. And we gotta talk about it because we went crazy on Chet last time. You were acting like Chet. Cat, what you did to Chet is what Cat did to you. All second half.
Exactly.
All second half. You had one great game.
Yeah,
you had one great game, nigga. And then we could go back to game 2, where nigga, you threw the ball away. And niggas talking about it's a miscommunication. I didn't see. Did y'all see fucking Stephen Castle raise his hand? Did you see him call for the ball? So where the focus of music? Miscommunication.
Because I'm expecting you to be looking up, but he's taking down court.
How many times y'all seen Wemby bring the ball up court?
A lot.
Okay then. So nigga, there was no miscommunication.
But it was sort of like a fast break.
Okay, fine. Then why he go foul Jalen Brown right after that? Why he push him out of bounds?
Bad defensive play.
Exactly. Frustration play. I just wanted to see how the media was going to handle him as his growing pains, and they just act like this nigga can't do no wrong. LeBron had to go through growing pains. Kobe went through growing pains. Michael Jordan, Shaq, everybody went through growing pains, right? Shaq, especially, that nigga got ridiculed when he went against Hakeem and lost, nigga. And he was the golden boy at that time. They still gave him his fucking growing pains. I was just trying to see. Maybe, again, I don't want to keep saying it. Y'all don't give me a record for saying it. Maybe just because he likes Kid 74 with an accent, nigga. It could just be that, nigga. He Drake times Drake times 5, nigga.
We could see a little bit about what you saying. YK, what you think, man? Are you agreeing with this, man? Is that it? That's the take?
Man, y'all already know how I feel about these niggas, man. I don't know if I should say this for my segment or if I should speak on it now.
You speak on it now, and you can talk about it.
Listen. This is what I want you to do. I want you to just give us a vast overview.
Yeah.
But I want you to save all that hating shit for that shit.
What was the question again?
How you feeling about what he's basically saying is he feel like Wemby did not have a good finals, and he's getting a pass for it.
Yeah, that nigga getting a pass, bro. You the head honcho over there. You glue everybody together. That's your team. It's not Stephon Castle's team, not Vassell's team, not De'Aaron Fox's team, not the coach's team, nigga. That's your team, nigga. So that means you gotta step up and you gotta make sure everybody. And how the fuck y'all keep blowing these fucking leads, bro? You supposed to step in and be like, hey, you being the superstar, all-star you are, you know what I mean? Like, Bro, you gotta take control of that, bro. There's no way, nigga. You call for the ball. You get to the bucket. You always want to stay on the outside. That's the thing. They know. Keep your ass on the outside. You don't want to go post up and go get a bucket.
He's
you don't want to have
developing
to
the
work.
post game. This is third.
You don't want to have to work for it. It don't matter though. If I know if it's to the clutch, if I know it's to the clutch, and you see me ball, if I know it's to the clutch, everything I do is to the rim.
Yeah, you a vet though. This is.
And you're gonna, but he knows this though, nigga. He knows this. He knows there's no way that the coach.
Yeah.
Okay, then if the coach wasn't telling him, get this nigga the ball in the paint, let him foul. We're only up. We're only up 2. We're up 1 right now. Make sure he gets the ball in the paint.
I give you that on some parts of coaching. I can give you that on some parts of coaching. You do have to step up and say, okay, like we need to emphasize getting this person the ball.
I know he's a rookie coach too, or second year, or whatever.
Yeah, we need to. There's some coaching. There's definitely some coaching woes there as well. But you know what I mean? It's a young team. Young teams blow leads all the time. It happens when you get in those moments. One could argue Dylan Harper should have been on the floor a tad bit more in the second half of a few of those games. He was playing tremendous for a young player in the finals. Probably one of the best finals outside of Kobe in his first and second finals. Dylan Harper, that's some of the best basketball I've seen a young player in the league play for real. I attribute the leads to them being young. And then I say $225 million says that on a fast break, you either make the goddamn layup, draw the foul, or you're De'Aaron Fox. You dunk that shit, or you pull up for the mid-range game that we've known you to have since college. I mean, Stephen Castle, another young player, 0 of 9 in game 5 at home. Unacceptable.
That's another thing too, though. Like, I feel like
1 for 10. My apologies.
I'm not gonna lie. Like people be talking about De'Aaron Fox. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The thing is that when he get to the rack, he gotta understand like
3 and 15 is crazy.
But that big ass nigga is in the hole, so he can't really work, or he can't really drive to the way he want to get there. Because that nigga gets to the. Because that nigga gets to the
bucket. You can't say Wemby not playing in the post and then try to turn around and say
I know.
I'm just about to take his temperature.
I'm saying their games probably just don't match. It's not a good fit. But we would take him in Denver though.
Here you go.
Look, I know y'all want to get rid of him. We give y'all Christian Brown, and we'll take De'Aaron Fox.
Look, I was just gonna say because in the second half y'all was blowing leads, and the only thing I didn't like. I understand what Wemby went through and when he did. I expected, but I wanted to see what I wanted him to see after those 2 losses in the clutch time. Go get a bucket, call for the ball, and I know everybody will say. It's the Spurs. They play team basketball. They always.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that.
Okay, but even back in the day, even when they were moving the ball around, when they was moving the ball, Duncan still got a touch in the post in that shit. Duncan was still at the spot. Getting a touch.
Rookie LeBron was getting that ball, nigga. Rookie LeBron getting the ball.
Okay, yes.
Hold on, brother.
For sure. For sure.
Young LeBron, I can't say that about. Young LeBron just missed a whole bunch of goddamn shots.
Yeah.
But yeah, he didn't want the ball.
Nigga, let me get that ball, nigga.
He started running from that free throw line. We ain't gonna make it about LeBron. We already know it. We ain't gonna make it. We gonna talk about it down Wemby because you have some good players.
The superstars want the ball. Nikola Jokic wants the ball.
I don't think he don't want the ball. There was a point in game 4 where
so they just weren't giving him the ball.
Point in game 3 where he get the ball late and make a shot.
But he's
not going enough. I agree.
But he's a superstar. He goes and tell him, give me the fucking ball. Just like he yell at every other niggas. No. Give me the fucking ball.
If you're up 28 and the lead is coming down, it's fuck all that other shit no more, nigga. This is my team. I'm gonna take the heat. You know what I'm saying? Give me the ball. Because if everything goes good, which in game 4, what they won, he had a good game. But in the clutch moment, De'Aaron Fox was actually playing. He was actually hooping, right? We looked at when you dropped 30-something and 3 blocks and all that shit. Which he's the face of the team, so he should get that credit, right? In the era where you didn't go get the ball, anybody you switched on scored a bucket, and you're not rebounding. There's no way they should have been getting those fucking tip backs and rebounds and all that shit, right? You're the tallest nigga on the court, and you're not getting no fault for that.
I feel like we missed it. I don't know. Maybe we agree. There's a point where, right? You saying De'Aaron Fox was playing well, right? So that leads to Wemby.
In game 4. Yeah. In a clutch moment, he was playing.
And they won, right?
Yeah. But you didn't hear nothing about De'Aaron Fox. All you heard about Wemby had a great game.
Yeah,
when they lost, right? Wemby played bad, De'Aaron Fox played bad, and all they talked about was De'Aaron Fox playing bad. So my thing is, when y'all are winning,
they gotta remember De'Aaron Fox never been to a finals.
Yeah, but
never really been past the first round of the playoffs.
I don't think he has. I don't remember.
No. I don't think. Yeah, I don't even really think
in the playoffs. I don't even think he's been to the playoffs. Has he been to the playoffs?
Yeah, he played against. He always got smacked up by Steph Curry though.
Yeah, but, so it's like he ain't used to that shit either.
No, but what I'm saying,
$225 million means.
I get that. But my thing is, with every other superstar,
he don't play the big game.
No matter if it was LeBron, Kobe, anybody, Dirk, anybody, we can go any team. When they're winning and they're doing good, it's because of them. Even Karmelo, it's because of them. When they're losing, it's because of them. This is the only time I saw Wemby when they were winning and they won that game. It was because of him. But when they lost, it was always somebody else, and I just didn't like that. That's
because
the only thing I didn't like.
You got another perceived star playing horribly and being inconsistent.
All right, well, how
De'Aaron Fox has won Clutch Player of the Year,
right.
And to go 3 of 15 in Game 5 is unspeakable. How, as Wemby, how am I supposed to do anything when I don't have nothing coming with me?
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? They about to trade that nigga. He about to go get a championship.
Who?
De'Aaron Fox.
Who you gonna go get a championship with?
He going to Denver.
This niggas. Everybody going to Denver.
Sorry, he might. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna go to somebody.
Everybody going to Denver, huh?
They're not going to Denver, huh? They're not going to send him to
Luka about to go to Denver. Giannis about to go to Denver.
Hey. What is that? Listen. I got a hot take. I got a top take.
Kawhi Leonard? I heard Kawhi Leonard was on his way to Denver.
Nigga, I got a hot take right now.
Go ahead.
I got a hot take.
My fault. Go ahead.
What if De'Aaron Fox goes to the LA Lakers for Rudy and Austin Reeves?
It's not a good mix. I don't like it. It's not a good mix. I don't like it at all.
What?
It's not a good mix. I just don't think it's
De'Aaron Fox needs the ball in his hand, and Luka needs the ball in his hand.
And LeBron.
And if LeBron stays, I mean, he was trying to prove this year he could play off the ball, but
okay, what if that nigga goes to Golden State?
I mean, you
so what team? Play style just don't fit.
Okay,
so what team
even in Golden State,
besides Denver, what team
Golden State needs to either figure out what the fuck is going on with Jimmy Butler's knee or go get a small forward. That's their problem right now. They need a forward. They got rid of Kuminga because they thought Jimmy Butler was going to stay forever. He fucked around towards ACL. He's getting older now, so we got to see what the fuck is going on with that knee. What is up with that knee?
Who you think he'll be good on?
He has his own style. Like, I mean, he was fine when he was running his own team. It's difficult to say.
For him, he'll probably have to go somewhere with like Orlando or something. He has to go link up with like Ben Carroll, but I'll be looking
He's
at
a bit better distributed in the basketball now, so maybe.
Yeah, but I heard. I don't know if it's true. I haven't been repeating this shit because I don't think it's true, but I'm just gonna say it because if it comes out, I can be like, I said it. But it was word on the street. I forgot who said. Oh, Charlie Villanueva on a podcast. He said that he almost got it confirmed that it's gonna be Giannis for Baron Carroll at the end of when the offseason starts. So apparently Giannis is supposed to go to Orlando and Baron Carroll's supposed to go to Milwaukee. Apparently.
That makes absolutely
no
sense. It doesn't. That's why I didn't want to repeat it. But these niggas were so sick. And Charlie Villanueva has so many ties with Milwaukee. That's why I'm not discrediting it. But I don't want to speak on it because it doesn't make no fucking sense at all.
He wants to go compete for a championship.
I know, and that's why
not doing that.
You're not doing that without Ben Carroll there. Like, what the fuck? You're gonna have to give away.
Nigga, with Ben Carroll there, you're just not doing that in Orlando.
Exactly.
If they kept Ben Carroll and they went and got De'Aaron Fox with Giannis, then I can say it because it'd be De'Aaron Fox, Wagner, Ben Carroll, Giannis.
You know where he's
going?
I'm
trying to point this out to this man with the exception of like sometimes like Anthony Davis and LeBron, there's a few exceptions to this. When teams link up that first year, you could date it back. Milwaukee, just name it. Gary Payton and Karmelo joining the Lakers. When ultimate teams link up that first year, they never win it. Not never, but like it's few and far in between. D Wade and Shaq did it. But I'm just saying it's few and far in between. Yes, they did. The first year.
The first year.
No, it was the first year. It was the first year for D Wade and Shaq. Yeah, they did it.
I got one more hot take.
But I will say this: them old heads did do it though. Boston Celtics, KG and them, when they linked up in Boston.
First year? Oh yeah, they did it. Boston did it first year, and then
and KG gives all the credit to Rondo because he said, "I'm coming over there, but you got to keep the little African kid. That's the only way we're going to win the championship." And sure enough, that nigga saw it from the jump. Because one of my favorite point guards of all time is Rondo, nigga.
Yeah, Rondo.
When I used to dribble court, I used to yell at that nigga, Rondo, and throw it down, nigga.
Yep, Rondo was lit.
D-Wade, LeBron and them didn't do it right. They lost some dirt.
Yep.
That shit was crazy. But hot take right here. Ready? So Milwaukee only drafts Giannis to a team that has a lot of draft capital this year. You know, a team that's a lot of draft capital? It's 3 teams.
You mean
There's 3 teams.
Trade,
yeah, there's 3 teams. OKC, Spurs.
Yeah, let me guess. 5280.
No, fuck no. The Bulls. He's going to the Bulls.
I heard.
The Bulls have 2. The Bulls have 2.
So listen.
The Bulls have.
So listen.
2 first-round picks in the top.
It made more sense for him to go to the
top 15.
But listen.
In the top 15, they got 2 picks, I believe, in the top 15.
Listen, when I watch podcasts, everybody say fucking around. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody. The only people that talked about it said Orlando. When I talk to everybody else that think they know basketball, everybody say he's going to the Spurs. That's what they say.
Watch that nigga go to the Bulls. Look at him.
Well, why would he? If you say he wants to compete for a championship, he has a better chance of winning than like Chicago.
Because they want draft capital, nigga. It don't matter because he's a free agent next year, so they don't give a fuck. They just gotta get something for him.
You trade De'Aaron Fox, you give him some
disclaimer. I'm just gonna come here and say I speak for Cleveland. We want to run that shit back. Evan Mobley, you my dog. I fuck with you, but we'll give you Evan Mobley for Giannis now. We'll take it. You offered that in mid-season. We said no. We want to keep Evan Mobley. But before y'all say that, just
nigga, y'all
what a crazy twist of fate if Giannis and James Harden end up playing together.
Y'all are the dumbest association of all time. That's why y'all got sweat. It's because of that shit right
I know.
there.
I said that shit. As soon as we got sweat.
But are you serious?
Nigga, they wanted
You're gonna keep Evan Mobley.
No, they wanted
crazy. No, hey, Evan Mobley's upside is through the roof. No shade to Evan Mobley.
He would never be honest, nigga.
But you're not gonna be. But no. So this was the whole thing. They wanted Evan Mobley. If I remember correctly, they wanted Evan Mobley in the first round, and I think like a second or third.
Here, there you go.
I wouldn't give a fuck. At first, I was just like. If we would have made the deal, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. If we didn't make the deal, I didn't give a fuck because I was like, Evan Mobley, I fuck with that nigga. He's my second favorite player on the team, behind Donovan, obviously. But yeah, I was like, nigga, fuck it. But then after the playoff, I was like, nigga, we could really use that nigga against New Yorker right about now, nigga.
All right, and we are back for segment 2, man. A very serious segment. You know what I mean? For any of my young African Americans out here. All my young people and people in general, but I want to specifically talk to my African Americans. You know what I'm saying? You want to be careful about how you carry yourself out here, because no matter how much good you do, it just seems like the first time anything goes wrong, you're gonna be looked at as if you are the worst of the worst. So you definitely want to be careful. You only get one time to make a first impression. Please make that a good first impression. With that being said, I want to introduce the next topic. We want to talk about Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. A sentence has come down recently. Looks like Karmelo Anthony has been found guilty of murder of Austin Metcalf. This is a story of 2 teenagers.
To the first degree.
First degree, yes sir. First degree. This is the subject of 2 teenagers who met under a tent at a track event. Apparently there was an altercation where young Karmelo Anthony ended up stabbing the kid Austin Metcalf. Rest in peace to him and condolences to his family. But we want to talk about the sentence that was handed down to Karmelo Anthony. 35 years was handed down to this young man who seems to be a 3 to 4.0 GPA student. He's who seems to be a stand-up young man. There's no thuggery going on or anything with this young man that can be seen. He has tons of support from his family, former friends, and I mean, I don't know, it just seems really tragic. 2 families lose 2 children, and I just want to know what you guys think about this subject. I'm gonna go ahead and start this one off with YK5280. What you think about this, man? What's going on in America?
Like what it is like. I know what first degree murder is, but I want to get down to it. Like, you know,
look it up, man. Please tell us. That is a very good point, and I love that you're doing that. Let's go over first degree murder.
First degree murder is the most severe category of homicide, generally defined as intentional, willful, and premeditated killing. You can also apply to
premeditated. They hit that nigga for premeditated.
Yeah, unintended deaths that occurred during the during commission of inherently dangerous felonies, felony murder, or the target killing of specific individuals like law enforcement officers. So, after reading that,
Okay.
I don't think he should have been charged with first degree murder.
So the charge was unjust.
Yeah, I think because they're trying to say it's like intentional, and like he was willing or premeditated. I don't think it was any of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a scuffle that happened.
But I asked why not?
Huh?
Why not? Don't you think it's premeditated?
Because they're at a. I mean, to premeditate, you have to. It has to be stuff that happened to where it's like, okay, I'm about to go kill this fool. Like I know how I'm gonna kill him, and I know how I'm gonna get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's premeditated. Like you already had
Premeditated is like we in the car business, and a nigga know that we in the car business, and they know you gonna be at work all day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your only off day is Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and you go bike. I ain't gonna throw your business out, but you go bike riding on Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he know what trail you go to with your kids and all that shit. He knows when you take your break and all that shit.
Understood.
He meet you on your trail at your break and cap you there, nigga. That's premeditated because he planned that shit on how to get you. That's premeditated.
Mm.
Now, I don't mean to cut you off and take your segment like that, but I understand, and you know me, nigga, I do deep dives, so I've been looking at what social media is saying and all that shit.
That's why I wanted to get to you though, because I know you got a lot of information. Tell us a lot about what you're seeing and what you've been seeing.
The reason why they're trying to say premeditated is because it's a track meet, and they're like, what you call it? Everybody that says those in track, I don't mean to put them in quotation marks, but they said every track meet they ever been to, they never thought about taking a weapon with them, right?
That's what I was gonna ask when we talk about.
No, yeah, that's
we're at a track meet with a knife.
You're at a track. You're somewhere where you're on school property where. All right, so this is how I look at it, right? So you're on school property with pretty much a weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a deadly weapon, pretty much. Now my thing is, why did he go there? Why did he take the knife? Did he forget it was in his bag or whatever? But it's like, this is a touchy subject because it's kind of like I was talking to Bob before, and I was like,
I just disagree with that whole premise of why would you take a knife here or why would you take a knife there? Just being a black man in America, sometimes like you gotta have reason to protect yourself. There's always a reason. You always need to be able to protect yourself.
And that's
so
what
many
I was
instances
going to touch
where
on.
we run across in America, being young, being black, where you run across somebody and they don't have the best intentions by you, be it another black man, a white man, or a Latino.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, did he have it for like, did he walk home after school? So I keep.
Maybe he always had it.
Exactly. Or maybe he always had night. But my thing is, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna give you.
But the thing is like, it's what?
Because I was home alone a lot, right? And niggas knew that I always had to find my ways around,
right?
And one of my older, I'll say like an older friend, right? I don't want to say big homie, because I rarely saw the nigga, but he saw that how much I used to walk around and shit. So this nigga ended up giving me a knife, right? Because I used to walk 2 miles to go play basketball. I used to do this, going out and all this shit. He was like, nigga,
yeah. When I was younger, when I was younger, I had a pocket knife. All the homies had a pocket knife.
Exactly. So like niggas will give you like, nigga, you shouldn't be, especially in Texas, because nigga, I be taking woods and shit like that. He was like, nigga, even if you're not using it on somebody, you never know with these animals out here. You just gotta always have something to protect yourself. So, I mean, it's not. I don't know why people are making it so uncommon for a high schooler to have something to protect himself. I don't know when it comes. I'm just gonna talk about some shit like this because everybody act like you supposed to give. A woman is always supposed to protect herself, so she gets pepper spray, she gets knives and all this shit. But when a man has it, it's like, no, nigga, he's still a kid. Mm-hmm. He's a little boy. That is someone's child. Mm-hmm. And if someone's child is in the world, they want their child to be protected. So they know if you don't know who his mama is, she probably work 12, 14 hours a day just to try to make sure that he has a fucking okay life. So she knows that she's not there. So she's like, nigga, This is what you
not
do.
Just anybody. You just said you got it from somebody who wasn't even
Exactly.
Just boom.
Exactly.
And I would say my same instance, as far as carrying a weapon, would come from outside as well. You know, my mom and them always know how to fight to protect yourself, but at the same time, there was always somebody else say, okay, fighting is only going to get you so far. There's people who are doing this and doing that. Here's something to protect yourself. Boom.
Exactly. Shout out to my homegirl Ariana. In high school, she had a taser on her keychain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a girl who kept a taser as well.
You know what I'm saying? She had a taser. I know a girl with pepper spray. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, they're not
Nowadays,
banned.
niggas bringing guns to school.
Yeah.
For all that, yeah, you on social media, everybody trying to make it so uncommon that someone would have something on them. I disagree with it wholeheartedly. There's plenty of kids, if you go to high school these days, if they stop exaggerating and stop acting like somebody's so perfect, you absolutely know plenty of people who keep some sort of protection on them, some form or another, for sure.
And now that we're talking about these days, 'cause I'm talking back.
Just all the time.
Now these days, I know that homies that have, I know like big homies that have kids that are going to middle school and shit, and I know they give them weapons because they're so fucking afraid of all these school shootings and shit. Like they always want to make sure their kids they go down to like the T on how to protect themselves in any situation and how to use a weapon. So again. Premeditated. Let's talk about that premeditated. So you mean to tell me y'all classify this shit as premeditated because he was at a track meet that he was running in, and I dare anybody to argue this. When at track meets, nigga, everybody know all the schools fucking fuck with each other, nigga. I went to Warren and I graduated in 2015. I think it was what 14 or 13 when we was at the track meet and me and my homie Key and Kyrie we was fucking rapping and roasting and we had the whole. All the schools were there chilling. So it's not uncommon at a track meet for all the schools to be chilling.
Like football game, track meet, basketball,
to chill with each other.
Usually
volleyball.
Usually you don't see it a lot in like teams, like track and field is a team sport, but it's mostly individual sport, right? Mm-hmm. So you do see like I ran track middle school and high school. When you see like.
That's how you see
because it's divided into team sports.
Nice, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
In those sports, even more so because it's team sports, so it's a little more divided.
Like basketball, I wasn't trying to be around.
That's what I'm saying. It's more divided. Yeah. But in sports where it's just single on single, but you just represent your school. I would say even more so y'all are intermingling because it's not like a team thing or a huge rivalry.
You know people. Like, niggas trying to get at the females. Like, you know what I mean? It's
exactly.
Like, it could have been.
Damn, I heard Brandon's got the bag.
Because they wasn't even supposed to, wasn't even supposed to, I thought they got suspended. They wasn't even supposed to be at the school in the first place.
So at first, when it first came out, they said Karmelo was suspended, but he wasn't. From what I understood, the Hunter boys were suspended, and now.
The Hunter boys are the Metcalf boys.
No,
Metcalf.
Yeah.
Hunter
Yeah. From what we can fact check it, but from what I understand, they were suspended. Now, granted, if you're suspended from school, that does not excuse you from any school events that's off campus. Now, if the track meet was held after school, then I think that's when your suspension comes.
That's how I used to go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if it was at like a different school or a stadium, then they're able to attend because they're not suspended from that school.
You just can't run though.
I just feel like the whole thing could have been avoided if it weren't the children trying to police the tent, as opposed to maybe
that's what I was gonna get at.
An advisor or someone in there.
Everybody know about all schools chilling with each other, right? Mm-hmm. So it's not uncommon for that shit. So for them to come over there,
because our coach in the police sergeant is like no reason. Like we out, we grabbing a hot dog before this. We about to go. Homies over here. What's up? Y'all running cool? Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here with y'all. We chop it up real quick. So that's all it really be, kids being kids.
But what I
mean at that point you kind of got a point.
Because when you in track, nigga, when you're running track, nigga, you're there from a long time, nigga. Yes. Your event may not be for you there. Your event is not for another 3 hours. You in another couple of days.
You show up at 6.
Because I didn't run track, but I have homies that ran track. And they'll leave after first period. And niggas, and my lunch was like 5th period lunch. They'll text me at lunch, like after school, pull up to the track meet, nigga bored and shit. And I'm like, damn, niggas is still there.
Because you go together, and you go together, and you leave together.
Yeah, for sure.
You go together,
especially if they got multiple. Only time you leave, y'all running relay.
Only time you leave the track meet early is if your parents are there and they pull you out. So you done with all your things, You check out.
And I would say that's rare. I like
you
check
out exactly. And I'll never run in. I'll be like, I'm staying here, Mom. I love you, Mom. I'm done running. I love you. I'm staying here.
But before we get lost, I just want to touch on that premeditated, and the only reason why.
Yeah. And I would like to touch it.
Because it just irks me that they say that, because for that to be premeditated,
it's more than just premeditated.
But
that is the main thing, though.
Yeah.
Why did you have a knife at a track meet?
But to say that was premeditated, that means you're basically inferring that this nigga already knew the Metcalf brothers, knew that they had something against other schools chilling under their tent, so he did it deliberately, and basically knew that he was gonna get a reaction out of him, and he took the reaction as far as he could take it, so they can get physical, just so he can stab a nigga. I don't think that's right, I don't think that's premeditated.
Okay, so
now what else was there on the first degree shit other than premeditated that you said?
Willing.
So what about the thought of, and to our viewers out there, what about the thought of this? Because I get what you're saying.
That would that would be the only way that would be premeditated.
Hold on, but I'm gonna introduce another way.
Willful, unlawful, premeditated.
Willful and unlawful.
Like unlawful killing.
Mm-hmm. He willfully brought a knife and he unlawfully used it on another individual.
So that's how they smack him.
Okay, but if a nigga,
so they're not even saying
we were not there. We were not there, and somebody did lose their life, and that is tragic, and that is fucked up. And
condolences to the Metcalf family.
Yes, and we're not here. We're not here trying to choose sides. We're not here trying to jeopardize anybody or chastise anybody. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, that's still crazy to me, because okay, did he probably have a knife unlawfully? Okay, cool. But from all the reports came out, the original reports were that nigga was trying to find a coach to protect him because kids were trying to hurt him. So we weren't there, so we don't know if he was getting jumped or not. So from what all the reports say, it sounded like he was getting jumped. If I'm getting jumped, nigga, I got jumped before. I know the mindset, nigga. I just gotta get the fuck up out of here, nigga. So whatever I can do to get this nigga off of me or these niggas away from me, nigga, I'ma do it. If I gotta grab a rock,
him before
that to get him out of the tent.
What about in the court proceedings where there was witnesses who say that he kind of initiated it? That's what's been going around TikTok a lot recently. Is that there are people who were there and took the stand who say that Karmelo was the one who sort of initiated it, or well, let's not say initiated, but furthered it, right? The boys asked him to leave the tent. It's not his tent. He shouldn't be over there, even though he was sitting with a friend. It's not his tent. He shouldn't be over there. And they asked him to leave. As the boys maybe sat down with their friend again, Karmelo approached them and said, look, don't put your hand on me, as he's reaching in his bag, and was like, he ain't going nowhere. That's when the Metcalf boys responded again, like, hey, bro, look, we don't blah, blah, blah this, blah, blah, blah. And then one thing leads to another, and then Austin gets stabbed. What do you say to those? Like,
I mean, if that's the way to get down, then I mean, shit, first degree murder.
From what I understand, no kids took the stands because they didn't want the kids to get cross-examination. Mm-hmm. So that's all from police reports. Now, I could be wrong, but from what I understand, they didn't want
no kids took the stand?
I could be wrong. If kids took the stands and they sat down on the stands and the defense attorneys had the chance to talk to the kids and they stayed silent and stayed to the story, then yeah, it could possibly be that.
Nigga, black people are not mad about what the fuck. I mean, they are mad about the sentencing and all that shit, but they're mad about it because it's not fair. It's too much shit going on to where it's not fair. Now, if it was some similar, because there's a similar case. There's a case just like this, and the guy only got 7 years. White guy. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair. Like, but
it's a known fact. It's a known fact.
Like, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
White to black citizens for the same crimes. Yeah. Black people get charged up here.
Also, whoever
and y'all gotta stop acting like.
I want to get at the Karmelo, the Anthony family, because whoever y'all chose as a lawyer, y'all should have chosen somebody different. Because that nigga lost a jury battle. That nigga lost everything. How the fuck y'all couldn't get one black person on that jury?
Well, I mean, it ain't like they necessarily.
No, but his parents didn't even show up to his sentencing, nigga. They said his parents didn't even show up to his sentencing.
I don't know nothing about that.
The Metcalf dad said at the sentencing, nigga, his mom or his dad were not at the sentencing.
So when he got sentenced and he started crying, who did he hug? Because he hugged somebody.
Nigga. And that's why the dad
It
was
was probably
going.
his dad.
That's why the Metcalf dad was even going on.
Damn, that made
The
me
Metcalf dad.
That shit made me feel.
But I see that shit too.
What's going on?
The whole watermelon felon shit. Come on, bro.
I was gonna ask you guys about that. What you think, man? Austin's dad is on camera afterwards, man. He's on TikTok. He's all over. He's going very viral.
Before we go to that, I just want to. I feel like that's so fucked up because I know what it feels like to be alone in this fucking world and feel like nobody has your back. And Karmelo Anthony, I know you did some hating shit, but for having nobody in your corner, not even your parents show up, that's fucked. That's just so fucked. That's fucked. And I wish that on nobody. I wish
If that is what happened, I don't know.
If that's somebody, if that's
that nigga dad, that's be lying. I just got it from him.
Okay.
Let me tell you why America's so fucked up before we move on.
Because I've been talking crazy.
Before we change the subject.
I got it from him. Metcalf said it. I got it from him. All right. And we are back for another segment here. All right. And in this segment, we get to talking about, we've talked about the seriousness. We talked about sports. We got into some social stuff. You know what I mean? We want to stay up on our current events right now. Speaking of that, we want to get into some television for y'all. We all like the boob tube. Power has extended. The reach is so far. Power. I love the one with Tommy Forrest. I love the one Book of Power 2 with Tariq. And then there's Raising Kanan. Oh man, this show is so fire. I watched all 4 seasons. I couldn't wait for season 5 to drop. Episode 1 is out. YK, have you seen episode 1 of Raising Kanan?
I don't watch that shit.
Oh, you don't watch it. What about that nigga Vaughn?
Since we're on the topic of RIP, my nigga Lou, man.
Lulu dies in the beginning. He burst the bubble.
Hey,
Hold on.
Rock, leave Lou, nigga. Lou is my favorite character, nigga. But I get
Take Rock, leave Lou.
I know that's wild.
Is wild. Hey, listen, man.
Take somebody.
Rock is a true mother in shape, form, and fashion. Yeah, your mom might do wrong by you. You may not always feel like mama is right, but she is always protecting her son. It leads me to the point, and I'm gonna get a little bit off topic, just a little bit, if y'all can rock with me.
I just spent like 40 minutes. Go ahead, nigga.
It leads me
You did.
to when you're looking at Power, the season, and then you see how Kanan takes to Tariq. Like how he takes to him and he's just always manipulating Tariq, talking to him. It's because Kanan sees so much of himself in Tariq. Watching Raising Kanan reminds me so much of how fucking Tariq was and how he's so hard-headed and how he think he know every fucking thing and how he always got it right and he want to be so hard even though he's come from this affluent home and he comes from this home where the mother loves you and sure his father isn't there but your father is someone successful and could do for you and he ends up shooting his father. Kanan, Tariq are very similar character-wise, and we're starting to see that even more in season 5. And Lulu has passed away; he's died, and Kanan is the one who shot him. I related that all to, you know what I'm saying, how Kanan probably in the future sees a lot of himself in Tariq, and you know what I mean. He just kind of takes advantage of Ghost Son, but we're gonna go right into Raising Kanan season 5, Book of Power, Raising Kanan season 5. Kanan shoots his uncle Lulu and kills him at the beginning, episode 1, right off the bat. That shot you hear at the end of season 4 is actually Rock's security guard coming in trying to shoot Kanan. And even though he told Rock he wouldn't, he came in there hot because Kanan was ready to shoot Rock. He aims the gun to shoot at Kanan, but he doesn't hit Kanan because Lulu steps in. Hey, you're not about to get my nephew. Boom, knocks the shot down. Kanan turns around blindly and just takes a shot in the direction he heard the fire from. Kills his uncle Lulu accidentally. He was meaning to just shoot in the direction of where he thought it came from. He's looking terrified at the time. Kanan shoots his uncle Lou. Lou dies. Lou is a great character, man. Musically talented. R.I.P. Lou, man. And also his mother's Rock top hitter whenever she needs something done.
Strategically and clean.
Yeah. Thank you for adding that. For sure.
Because Marvin,
Marvin is sloppy.
Yeah,
Marvin is sloppy, which is why the fans are after Uncle Marvin. They on his tail right now because
Marvin can get pretty much anything done, but
it's not necessarily gonna be the cleanest.
Exactly. But if she wants something undetected,
Lou, you go to Lou. You go to Lou.
RP my
Lou
nigga
gonna get it
Lou.
done.
RP my
Lou
nigga
gonna get it done. Lou gonna get it done,
RP
man.
my nigga Lou. RP my nigga Rue.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oddly enough, the security guard's name is Ruben. So the nigga Rue comes in the door trying to chicane it, and he doesn't make it because Lou cannot allow for his nephew to get killed, only for his nephew to turn around and kill him. Sad way to start it, man. But this is where I say
accident.
It was an accident. It was an accident. Let me make sure to say that, baby. I'm not emphasizing it enough. It was an accident, but Rock, in true fashion of a mother, no matter what, standing there willing to get killed by her son, and then after her son murders her brother, she has to dispose of the body. Raising Kanan is crazy. If you
The
don't
whole
know.
dialogue, she said, Kanan, get the fuck out of here. The bodyguard said, you will be called the police. She said, what the fuck are we going to tell him? Kanan, get the fuck out of here. Kanan's about to leave. He turned back and looked at her. He said, leave, nigga.
I love Rock. I know you said that, Rock. I love Rock, man. As a mother, that's exactly what you
Then looked at Ruben and said, clean this shit the fuck up.
Yep.
And walks the fuck out. Then Marvin finds out. I don't mean to take
Hold up. No, not yet. But I want you to go into that.
Okay.
But hold on. I wanna first talk about before. I was just about to say, you skipping Juke.
I'm about to go hug with y'all niggas.
Man, you skipping Juke because what ends up happening is, okay, Rock has to. Man, this gotta be one of the most twisted, craziest things, especially, I can only imagine from a woman, and I know how emotional y'all get sometimes, to have to get rid of the body of your own brother because your son killed him. I can only imagine the mind state. You know what I mean? You gotta be a strong person. Any person really would have to be strong to have to deal with something like that, but Rock ends up having to dump the body of her brother. She gotta dump. She can't bury him. She can't take him to a hospital. She had the YNW Melly dump the body of her boy. Like, it was crazy. Jukebox, and as we see further, as we go to the OG power, Jukebox becomes a detective. This is where she started getting into detective form. She's the one called and let
She become a savage
afterwards. Yes, sir. And she's the one who goes over to Rock's house and initially finds the blood because Rue is supposed to clean it up, but him and Rock have to go dump the body, so it's not necessarily all cleaned up. Jukebox goes over to Rock house to find no one there, but she does find the blood on the wall, right? She does find the blood on the wall. Then later, to find out that her uncle Lulu is dead after she's the one who notified him that Kanan was going to do something crazy and to arrive at Rock's house before Kanan does something dumb. Well, she arrived, but it wasn't in time enough. Everybody's gone. Everybody's got away from the scene. She knew Kanan was there. She knew Lulu was there. She knew Rock was there. She got there. Nobody was there, but there's blood on the wall. Lulu ends up dead. Come on now. You think Jukebox ain't gonna put two and two together? She put two and two together, right? Not immediately. And that's why I say not immediately, because at that point, that's why I want to kind of pass it over to my boy Vaughn, because I want to let him kind of go into the story more. Because Marvin finds out. Marvin ends up having to identify the body of his brother.
Marvin is the crash out of the family. Like, everybody have the crash. He's the crash out of the family. And Jukebox is actually his fucking daughter.
Yeah.
So, nigga, he gets a knock on his door. Nigga,
it's detectives.
Yeah, he like, what's going on? They say, well, have you seen your brother Lou? He's like, nigga, he's here or there. I don't know where the fuck he's at. Right? They go, it's like, well, he's dead and we needed you to come identify the body. Him and Jukebox like, ain't no fucking way Lou dead because Lou was that nigga, right? So
they all believe Lou was untouchable. They believe the whole family's untouchable. So this is the first time they're starting to realize.
So they're going to the jail. Marvin has it in his back of his head, but he's still like, nah. Jukebox still, even with the blood on the wall, she's like, ain't no fucking way. That's
Lou. Right? Yeah, exactly. She wondered who died.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, it's not fucking Lou. Mm-hmm. He goes and identifies the fucking body. He's like,
oh shit, my brother.
That's my brother.
Yep.
He gets
breaks down right there.
Listen.
No, he broke down right.
Listen, Jukebox and Marvin, they don't have the greatest fucking relationship at fucking all, right? to the point where Jukebox had to go live with her mother and realized living with her mother is actually worse living with her dad. And he had to call her dad to come pick her back up. And was like, I'm sorry for all that bullshit, but you still be on bullshit, so we're going to see different terms. We're going to live together, but we're going to be on different terms.
By this time, they had started getting a little
they got a little bit close, right? But they wasn't as close.
Yeah, it's a usual son and daughter.
Yeah, at all. So when he gets in the car and she said...
Son and daughter. Daughter and father.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when he gets in the car and she said, what the fuck? Was it Lou? What's going on? And he just breaks down and they start hugging and crying because, again, these characters aren't the most...
Right here, I agree with him. Like, bro, this is where it's like you almost tear up.
Exactly.
Like,
these characters aren't the most affectionate, feel other people's pain shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when these characters start crying to hug, you just like, damn, my nigga. But when that happens, you like, damn, the storm is coming, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Outside of G Baby dying and Hardball, goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why TV did me like this. They made Rue die, then they made my nigga Lou die, and made motherfucking these two react to that shit. So they go in the Rock, and Marvin's like, so there's a nigga named
Marvin get mad at Rock, don't he?
Yeah. Marvin goes to Rock and was like, why the fuck? Well, he tells her everything that's going on, and Rock, she's like, all right, we're gonna handle this shit. But he's like, why don't you have no emotion to this shit?
He not knowing Rock had to clean up her brother's blood already.
Exactly. And Rock was crying when Kanan killed that nigga. She pushed Kanan out the fucking way. You gotta understand. So, of their generation, there's Rock, there's Lou, and there's Marvin, right? Lou is the baby brother.
Oh.
Marvin is the middle brother, right?
Yes, sir. No, Marvin's the older brother. Marvin's older than Rock.
Yeah, and Rock is the middle. But Rock is the brains. Marvin's the crash out. Lou's the baby brother. The only person that was younger than her was fucking Lou. That was her fucking little brother.
Mm-hmm. And he did everything she told him.
Anything she asked, he handed out. So it was, nigga. She felt that shit she cried the whole time.
And she cried cleaning up his blood.
The dialogue when she was talking to Kanan and her brother, she was crying the whole time, nigga. So now that she has to put it on the act and all this other shit, Marvin's like,
part. We skipped over something very important. Security guard does not live to see. That's why Rock ends up cleaning up the blood, is because she says nobody can know nothing about this. She tells her security guard that she has second thoughts about it because Rue already fucked up coming through the door after he said he wouldn't do nothing to Kanan and tried to shoot her son Kanan. So she's like, I can't trust him, and she kills her security guard. God damn it, Rock is man. She's a bad and a great mother all rolled up in one. I don't know. It's fantastic. Nigga, it's a great story.
Long story short, Marvin feels some type of way that Rock doesn't feel the same way.
Oh, yeah. Now back to it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he feels some type of way she doesn't feel the same way he feels. So Marvin says, there's a nigga by the name of Unique. He's played by Joey Badass. He's the rival of Rock.
Great character. Oh, my God.
He rivals Rock's gang. And basically, Lou already had it set up where he had that nigga's family, which is his baby mama and his kid, kidnapped and hugged and held up. And
by his own fucking artist.
Yeah, his own artist, which was Party, that was beefing with Megan Thee Stallion. It's
played by Party, Megan Thee Stallion's ex-boyfriend. He's calling him, but I think his name is Be Real or something like that in the show.
And he ends up getting murdered. But all of that just to show, like,
God damn, that is Party, huh?
Yeah. No, not Party.
No, not Party next door. Remember, she has a boyfriend named Party, an ex-boyfriend named Party.
Remember that she used to come and used to write all her shit, even with that Tory shit.
He's an actor too.
He released that diss track. Yeah, that nigga. So and then we fast forward to
that show is him.
Yeah, we fast forward to Lou's fucking funeral and Kanan going there and Kanan still telling Rock's telling Kanan, after this shit I can't. This is it. I can't forgive you for the shit, and now you got me as an enemy, and this nigga saying...
She said you don't want me as an enemy.
Yeah, and she said I had you as an enemy my whole life, and we just we move past that shit. Great fucking episode 50. Great. I hate it.
That whole shit is the best one to me, man.
Exactly.
That raising Kanan is fire.
Nigga.
Oh
nigga.
my god.
I used to say
I love
Force was my favorite.
I love Force.
Okay, we didn't say that. But Kanan, motherfucker, nigga, you got me right
sleep
now.
on that Tariq one.
No,
Don't
Tariq
sleep
is
on that
cool.
Tariq one.
Tariq
That's
is
good.
cool. Power is cool.
But I just never liked
ready.
Tariq. I think I'm jaded because I don't like Tariq. So I hate on that
because he killed Ghost.
Huh?
Because he killed.
I just didn't like. I thought he was entitled the whole entire fucking time.
I'm ready. Hey, when you do, because I know you got a new episode, a new series dropping 50 about gambling and drug and all that shit. You should watch that shit. After that, you better be dropping that motherfucking Power Originals. Where
He got a new like whole shit coming out. New TV show.
Yeah. It's about boxing and gambling and all that in the mob with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit should be fire. But after that, you should be you need to be dropping that Ghost and Tommy Young shit because he said he's been working on that shit.
Ooh,
so you better be dropping that shit afterwards. But yeah, but I say all this to say, right?
Kanan's the best one. I don't give a fuck. Raising Kanan is the best fucking one. Best storyline.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen
No.
it.
No.
Like, and I haven't seen. The only reason why I think is because it wasn't the first show. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he gets more to work with this.
Yeah.
Because it was Power, and then he got to be able to.
I think it was Force came next, and then I think didn't Raising Kanan come after both of those? No.
It went Power.
It went in order.
It went Power, Force, and then Raising Kanan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it went in order. So it went Power and Power Book 2, which is Tariq and Power Book 2. Raising Kanan came out and then Power Book 4.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Force, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
So that's why I'm like, but I don't give a fuck. Nobody said nigga Power nigga. The Power nigga was nigga.
Fire. But
nothing ain't better than
Raising.
Nothing ain't better than that.
No, Tariq shit. You gotta watch Tariq when it gets so good.
No, it do.
That shit with Tariq Power 2. That shit is good.
But
I don't like Tariq, and you still don't like Tariq in this one. But what they do is they create a character that hates on Tariq so fucking much. You have no choice.
Nigga, it wasn't even just one. It was like a group. It was like a bunch of rages out there, motherfucker. Nigga. But I want to go to it. We're gonna move on, nigga.
If you think Power 1 is good, go watch Raising Kanan. But you have to watch the other ones in order to kind of connect.
It's so much. It's like fuck. But the thing with Power, bro, I feel like they ended.
Not for Raising Kanan, no. But I
feel like Power, they ended that shit way.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they ended that shit way too quick. They could have gave us another episode with Ghost before he died.
Nigga, they gave us 6 of this nigga dying.
Yep. Yeah, the last 6 episodes are all of what's going on.
Who killed the nigga?
Been killed. So
What more do you want?
They showed what everybody was doing at the time.
Exactly. They gave us 6 episodes of who killed this nigga Ghost. What more do you want?
You better watch it. I watch everything 2 to 3 times.
Hey, because this nigga Ghost is just a straight that nigga was just a straight. He was just a straight killer though, nigga.
But with that being said, we're moving on to another crime, motherfucking thriller, drama, nigga, TV series. Let's talk about this new shit on. Well, it's not really new, right?
It is new. It's new.
Nemesis. Let's go. Nemesis.
Let's talk about Nemesis.
Bro. Nemesis.
Officer, detective.
Because me and Rob had our solos, I want to get this shit to Rick.
Okay.
Walk us through it,
Hey,
man.
so y'all know, so
who's the lead detective?
My brother put me on. So lead detective is this nigga Detective Styles.
Isaiah Styles.
Straight cornball. Hey,
he could have done a little better acting.
He could have did way better acting, bro. So pretty much this nigga.
Hold on. Can we go? Just introduce it and then you get your hate shit after.
Yeah, no. I wanted to lead in because I went out.
Yeah.
I didn't think Isaiah Styles did too fucking bad. Like the way that he was making it seem like he made it seem like this nigga was a Tyler Perry actor, nigga.
He was.
No, man, no.
He was.
No.
He was absolutely a Tyler Perry actor.
No. So he was just atrocious.
Alright, hold on, nigga.
He was just atrocious.
Hold on, we gotta say.
I wouldn't say the Tyler Perry actors are atrocious. They were.
He just told me. All right, so Nemesis, Detective Styles, you know, so she's going. It's like a crime hunt. He's going on a crime hunt.
Mm-hmm.
You got my boy.
You know what it reminds me of, and I'm sorry to keep interrupting.
No, you good.
Takers. Remember Takers?
Yeah.
It's like a TV show of Takers.
It is. Kind of. Then you got my boy. What's his name?
Coltrane Wilder.
You got
Coltrane Wilder.
You got my nigga. Dion.
Coltrane Wilder. Nigga Dion.
You got my nigga Dion.
Hey, cut a motherfucking clip Clippers, cuz.
That's
You got
you looking at the linebacker.
Quick is Dion.
That nigga's Dion.
Quick as Dion.
Oh yeah, because he be
that-
damn right.
yeah, that
You got like,
Dion.
so they pretty much they going like kind of like heights, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like big jobs, and Coltrane Waters'
The leader.
wife's sister is like the leader who be putting them into all the jobs.
She's a play.
Yeah, she's a play. She's a play, and she got to do the jobs. She got to
sets the job up.
Yeah, she sets the job up, and who she sets it up for is like a mob, I guess, or whatever. When they pretty much got her like, bitch, you're gonna do this job, like, or else you're not.
Armenians.
Yeah,
I think in Southern California, it's the
yeah.
Armenians who run everything,
Yeah.
so she kind of goes through them. Yeah.
So, anyways, you know, so it was a crime that had happened. So, you know, Detective Styles is just trying to,
Real quick, when you say a crime that's happened, are you speaking of like the
crime that had happened? The original crime that had happened was
Okay.
his partner
It was
got
a job.
shot.
Yeah. Okay.
They was on the job. His partner got shot. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Trainee.
this trainee got shot by.
When he says that, Styles has someone he's training during Coltrane Wilder and one of them. They were doing a mission to rob, and his trainee got shot. But he had been training with him for a few weeks. They had become close like family, and he got shot. Continue.
Yeah. So he's just been on this pretty much trying to catch him. Like, you know what I mean? It's pretty gangster. Like I think you know, with the Raising Canaan's Power, Snowfalls, I think Netflix got one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nemesis.
Yeah.
I think they definitely got one.
They got to do it right though, because it kind of ended trash. But
It did.
They
but
got to do it right.
It lead. What it
No,
is
I
a
like it.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, because
it's
it-
a cliffhanger.
because
and
it loses the
it lets
second-
you know. It lets you know there's a season 2.
Yeah.
Netflix be taking forever with this season.
That nigga said you never was gonna win, nigga.
Yeah, that's what Coltrane
I love that shit.
told
Coltrane.
Isaiah Styles. Coltrane Wilder
So who's
told
your
Isaiah
favorite?
Styles.
Who's your favorite character?
Coltrane all day for me. It's Coltrane all day.
Who's yours? Vaughn?
Coltrane.
You say yours. Let me think about my shit.
Look, mine's is Dion, nigga. When he told his nephew, hey, kiss my kids, man. You remember we were sitting there and I broke Big Mama's vase? You broke Big Mama's vase and I took the ass whooping? Yeah. I've been that. He said, hey, just make sure you kiss my kids, man. I felt that shit, nigga, because I knew he was gonna go do some gangster shit, nigga, without like a gangster nigga did
He pulled some set it off
He
shit.
did pull some
He
whole
pulled some
shit
set it
though,
off
you know what I'm saying? He didn't pull the whole shit, but he
pulled
tried to
the
get
whole shit,
everybody.
he hard.
He tried to get, he hard headed.
It wasn't the
He
whole
tried.
shit. He hard.
It wasn't the whole shit, but it's like, damn, nigga, you low key getting everybody. He low key the reason why them niggas was on that nigga's ass though.
Yeah, the
He
whole
was the
time.
biggest reason.
He
That
was.
his dialogue.
Yes, he was.
His dialogue, nigga.
He was the fucking main reason because
Yeah,
they
the main reason.
were clear. They were clear. If he didn't steal that fucking key and try to sell that shit, they would have rolled off. Everybody would be alive.
The watch.
The watch too.
Okay, but he already got clear for that when that nigga redacted his statement. They left that shit alone. That
And
shit
you
got closed.
would have had it.
I know, no, yeah. But again, everybody could have been alive, nigga.
I know what you're talking about when he stole the key from the Asian dude.
Yeah, and tried to sell it, and he didn't know he was selling to the narcotics head leader.
Oh my goodness, that was terrible.
Exactly. So, nigga, you're the reason.
that shit crazy.
You're the reason I lost my
Hey,
money.
it was like-
You're the reason my
it was like
business is
boom, boom,
closed.
boom.
You're the reason why everything is taken from me. You're the reason why they're fucking putting holes in my motherfucking wall, searching my motherfucking house,
My
and all
damn
that shit.
son.
RP to you, but damn, my nigga, come on.
Dion fucked up
That
a
nigga
lot.
Dion
Dion fucked up a lot, bro.
And we
but
all know a nigga
in YK defense, he was a funny character, entertaining, and to see him go so early in the show is like, what else are they gonna come up
Exactly,
with
like,
to
nigga,
replace
to
that?
replace that
Because
nigga, bro.
like that was very, very interesting. He running 2 families. It mixed in Takers and Baby Boy. Like
It's just that it hit home because we all know a nigga like that, bro. We all had times like that, bro.
Yeah,
and my
y'all
nigga
would just keep doing
and
all
it's-
that
I don't know if y'all noticed, like, to me, like, y'all bring up the watch shit and all that. It wasn't even real. It was that, but it wasn't even really that. It was everybody saying, "Hey, cuz. Hey,
always
cuz."
talk- yeah, the way he talk, his vernacular.
Damn Clippers, cuz.
His vernacular.
Like, yeah,
His
how everybody was
vernacular
saying,
the whole
yeah.
time.
His
They
whole
kept putting
time
it
is
together.
really got the.
Everyone had a story where somebody was in there and they were saying "cut this" and "cut that." His vernacular did cause a big thing as well. between every time they did a crime because he talked too much and he. Oh, my fault, y'all. It's the Clippers, cuz. Like,
the Clippers, cuz.
Hey, that's real Southern California shit. If you got any family from Cali and they not Lakers fans,
nigga.
Lakers fans who couldn't get into the arena are Clippers fans.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, but the big sister is gangster, nigga.
The big sister is this.
I ain't gonna lie. When you look at all these TV shows, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. She may be the one top dog, nigga.
Who?
Hell no, she not fucking with Rock.
What you mean?
She
nigga,
put the plays together. She ain't
no,
fucking
but
with
she
Rock.
get niggas.
That's why you gotta watch Raising Kanan, cause she ain't fucking with as cold as Rock is.
She get shit. She getting shit done, nigga. She in the background like a motherfucker, bro.
She ain't fucking with Rock.
Wait.
What do you mean?
You gotta watch.
Wait.
Hold on,
No. Don't even do it, because I'm the mediator.
'cause
I'm the mediator. Rock done a lot. But I just want you to refresh your memory on what this bitch did. She sets every play up.
Nigga, please.
She
Sets him up. She does.
No. Okay,
Hold on,
let me finish. Let me.
She sets it up.
She sets every play up. She made a decision to make them not have a kid because she don't want the kid in the life. Right?
Scandalous bitch.
Right.
Thirsty bitch.
Had a PA, private PJ on command, private jet. Right. Had an informant on the fucking task force for this nigga, so this nigga could get away from shooting at the police in broad daylight, get in the way, getting him a car and everything. When she got her sister, which is his wife, fell off the building, was in the fucking hospital with nothing but police around. She made another fucking play to have bitches go in there, get that bitch out, put her in scrubs, get her the fuck up out of there, and still make a motherfucking play for her man to get free from everything, to skate free. The bitch cold. The bitch cold.
See, and I think, look,
I never argued she was cold. She was.
No, but
hey,
she ain't fucking. And I ain't gonna lie. Hey, and I'm gonna say this. And I think if they do come out with a season 2, they need to make her more involved, nigga. I'm talking like, cause she
involved in everything already.
No, but I think I'm talking like she gonna be. Nigga, she straight kingpin and shit, nigga.
She not kingpin.
No, she's not, bro. But
yeah,
she moving.
She running shit. She calling plays.
She moving shit, man. But them Armenians, they put her ass in check for a little moment. You feel me? Rocking.
But then she had to remember, like, nigga, I got the coldest niggas.
She do something.
I ain't gonna lie. When that Armenian she met up with the Armenian and they had
everybody around them stood up.
He said, I'm never alone. Nigga, everybody stood up. I was like, that was cold, nigga.
She had to be cold.
That shit was nigga, everybody, nigga.
That shit was.
She was.
That shit was hard.
But she
was like, oh. Nigga, I was like, that's gangster. That shit was gangster. Like, bitch, like you make money.
Said, by the way, I'm never alone.
The whole restaurant.
Everybody stood up.
The whole restaurant, nigga.
That shit was hard.
She was there by herself, nigga.
Nigga,
that was gangster.
She don't have the coldest nigga. She have the coldest nigga. Because, nigga, that nigga Wilder is the coldest nigga. Because,
I told you. Yeah.
Because
Coltrane. That's why I said that's my favorite character.
Yeah, it's only because, nigga, when she was talking to her sister, which is Coltrane.
No.
She said, make sure he comes back. No, because she was like, are you sure you need him for this job? And she was like, I need him. And her sister was like, I need him too. And they agreed that they both need this nigga. Mm-hmm. Her sister need this nigga to be there for her, to be her man. But she was like, nigga, I need this nigga for this job.
Nobody colder to do what he does and how he does it.
So
Coltrane, nigga.
Coltrane, nigga's in the name.
Mm-hmm.
But with all that being said, I want YK just, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going.
All right, so it all.
No, why YK hating?
What?
You got some shit to hate about?
I ain't got nothing to hate about.
Nigga, you already hated on the cop, nigga.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Talk about Isaiah Styles.
Oh, nigga,
please.
Look, corny ass nigga, bro. They could have.
Is he a Tyler Perry actor?
Wait.
Tyler Perry actor for sure.
Why hating?
Why hating?
Because my thing is this, bro. Like, his character was so much of I gotta catch. Like, he just was hating on everybody, nigga. And he was doing it in such a corny way. It's like, bro, you could have put someone to where it could have been like more natural. That nigga wasn't natural. You could tell in that nigga's life he ain't never been through no shit.
Yeah.
You could tell, nigga.
And they had him dressed in a certain way.
Dressed a certain way.
Looking a certain way. It's just unrealistic, but goddamn.
It's like, bro, yeah, Jordan's like, when you usually look at the
LeBron jersey.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. They usually got suits, nigga, and fucking whatchamacallits, nigga.
When you hit lieutenant and shit like that, they do be wearing whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, but nigga, not that, nigga.
Not like that, bro.
Maybe not in LA, but
not like that, nigga.
nigga.
They're in LA. You could just tell he ain't never been through no shit, nigga.
Maybe he's not from LA, but nigga, out here in Texas, nigga, you never know who the fuck you run with.
Yeah,
run into because of what you dress.
Sometimes, sure, anywhere, sometimes, but just all the time on the job, never dressing
Niggas, I done seen first
always. Hold on, let me just ask. Always,
nigga, it was a couple.
All right, so and out of all these shows, all right, Power, Snowfall, Nemesis is just so early. It's hard to throw that in there.
Yes.
Nemesis,
But you can relate that particular.
yeah,
fact to
Nemesis,
it.
and what was the other one?
Raising Canaan.
Raising Cain.
The detectives always dress a certain
What do
way.
y'all think is? What's y'all favorite series? I'm gonna start this off first. I'm gonna give y'all my. I'm gonna go Snowfall.
Hold up, out of all of them, I think Power is the best for sure. Power is the best, and then you could throw Snowfall in there after that for sure.
I think the reason why a lot of people gonna say Power first is because they created a whole storyline, which is good.
I mean, Snowfall had
But Snowfall, I'm saying like story, like you got your different shit. Snowfall is tapping into it because they're about to drop this year, nigga. Their spinoff, they're dropping the spinoff.
Are you trying to say you think Snowfall is?
I think Snowfall is gonna be the best out of all these shit.
Snowfall
Cause and I ain't gonna lie, they've been working on this bitch. So nigga, I think this bitch gonna be just like Snowfall. Cause when Snowfall was out,
and Snowfall got my I be damned if I'm gonna fuck up my business just cause I don't like the way another nigga
actually, I'm not gonna lie, and I watch it.
this shit.
And I
Brick by brick. Look, I be damn if I let a nigga talk. Just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
I be telling niggas that on 2K.
look at your fucking face, nigga.
Drive, nigga.
He said, look at your face. I want you to go in there. First nigga disrespect you. Hey,
No, that
nigga.
If any nigga ever disrespect, beat the fuck out that nigga, man.
It's just like the acting in Snowfall was
It's
like better than all of them.
No, stop.
Yes,
Stop
nigga.
it.
Because
That's what made Power so lit.
I know that.
So
I
they
ain't even raised the king of
say. So they say we gonna get 10 inches today, huh?
Bro, that's my favorite fucking scene. That nigga took that shit on the chest, nigga. That was the realest nigga in the. Hey, no. Now y'all got me acting, bro. Now y'all got me acting. Cause that was the realest nigga in the whole fucking series. And we got 5 minutes of that nigga. Pause. But that nigga was in that shit for 5 fucking minutes, and that was the realest nigga in fucking Power. Cause that nigga Ghost was going to kill that nigga. He knew it, and he knew he couldn't talk his way out of it. He knew it was over with, and he was like, damn, my best friend about to kill me, nigga. So fuck it, nigga. Let me like this.
They say we're gonna get 10
We're gonna get
inches.
10 inches today. And Ghost drop a motherfucking tear.
y'all know what the fuck we getting into next.
Oh yeah.
Hiding in plain sight.
Young Jeezy, I know we at the original table. Bring your ass to the table, because I want to know what you been by this, and I want y'all opinions on this shit. Go ahead. What do you say?
Nigga,
Pause.
Get your gay ass on somewhere.
Pause.
I'm not gay shaming, but get your gay ass away.
Pause.
Let them.
Why didn't let that nigga even record? And niggas is in the studio talking about that's hard.
Nigga.
Because it was the end of the bar, so that was that nigga's punchline, nigga.
LGBTQ community, please forgive me for saying the F word
Pause.
and bringing that shit.
Just
But
say that's an agate.
this nigga said, tell them, wrap their lips around my dick. Why would you want them?
Why would you want them?
Why would you specifically ask them to wrap your lips? And I fuck with Jeezy.
It's them Atlanta niggas, man.
What the fuck?
They be saying that about Atlanta, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
That's
That shit
crazy.
That's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it.
This next one, I hate to do it because I fuck with both of them. Soulja Boy and Zaytoven, bring your ass to this fucking table. Because I'm sorry, Zay, that you gotta catch it straight. It's because you made the beat and the nigga shot you out and he said something suspect about you and you let it ride. If you made the beat, you probably should have heard it before it came out and you could have been like, Soulja, go back and do this line.
Call all my fucking niggas up, call them niggas, and tell them it's time to ride.
What'd he say?
See, say Tobin, that's my nigga. I've been fucking him forever. Yeah.
Whoa, easy.
The fuck that nigga just say?
I'll run it back.
Did he say I've been fucking him forever?
I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
Tell them it's time to ride. See, say Tobin, that's my nigga. I've been fucking him forever.
Oh no, watch out, bruh. That ain't no. Watch out, bruh. Bro, watch out. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to do nothing.
He didn't say I've been fucking with him forever.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I will run it back one more time so you can hear it.
Let me see.
Tell them it's time to ride. See, say Tobin, that's my nigga. I've been fucking him forever. Yeah, pull up on the block.
Bitch!
I don't give a fuck.
That's not it. I know you lying.
I don't give a fuck.
I want to throw this pillow like the motherfucking shit. So
Nigga.
niggas is co-signing this shit, man, and it's hard for me to get in the game.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
guess you gotta say some gay shit to get in the game, bro. You gotta say some gay shit to do some gay shit to get in the game, bro. The game just ain't for me, man. I'd rather make platinum records in my cell phone than do some shit like that. I go platinum in my notes, nigga. I go platinum in the notes before a nigga try to. Nigga, boy, that shit pissed me off.
And I fuck with both artists. That's what makes me mad as fuck. But damn, you, Zaytoven, and everybody that heard that fucking track, why did you let that nigga get that off?
I've been fucking him forever, nigga.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to let y'all know we have a feature in Hiding in Plain Sight.
Quavo!
It's not Atlanta.
Quavo!
Not Atlanta.
Man, these Atlanta niggas.
Nah.
Step to the front of the stage, Quavo.
Come to this table, nigga.
And I want you to
need
explain.
answers to our questions. What the fuck did you mean when you said? Oh hell no.
What? Pause. 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 Hold up. Wait. Pause. Hold up. Wait.
Okay, before that.
It don't matter, nigga. It don't matter. There's no bars before that that make
It
that
doesn't
okay.
matter.
There's no bars before that make
I
that
just want to
okay.
know what the fuck that nigga said before that. What the? Bro, I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy.
Nigga, I ain't never had an almond joy.
Nigga, almond joy is one of my favorite candies, nigga.
We need to let y'all niggas know in this music, rap, hip hop, R&B, anything that music that you make, you need to watch what the fuck you say, and everybody in the room need to watch what the fuck you say, because you can't keep putting shit out here like this and think we not about to talk about it. If you put this shit out here, we gonna talk about it. And with that being said, Rob, come on.
Wise words from Rob. This is your boy, No Love Rob, aka Rob B. Man, same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. You understand? That goes for damn near every topic we talk about today, right? We talk about how, they say black fatigue, right? Getting tired of black people, right? And it goes for, the Karmelo Anthony situation. The Karmelo Anthony situation, right? We talk about it. As black men, we feel protect yourself at all times, no matter what the case is, right? And when you protect yourself and you do it correctly, what you doing? Everybody's proud of you. You that man. You feel me? But then when it go wrong in times like this, keep your head up, young Karmelo. Keep your head up. 35 years, that's a long time, young man. But you got to hold your head up and you got to stay strong, because at the end of the day, as a young black man living in America, this is what happens sometimes. You end up protecting yourself and you get found wrong. Same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. When we talk about all these shows and the Get Back, right? Kanan, young Kanan, being a young stand-up black man trying to do what he think is right all the time, right? Do what you think is right. Follow your own mind, and then you end up hurting somebody you love. All your life, you've been taught to protect yourself out here. And then you go just doing what you think is the right thing, and you should get props for that. You should be upheld for that. And it turns out the wrong way. So I always want to leave y'all with something that's informational and something that you can hold close to your heart. My grandma, a lot of these, y'all think I'm just pulling them up, but it really just come from my grandmama just always teaching me stuff. Always. I never had a grandfather. My daddy wasn't always there. I got the same circumstances as a lot of young men in this country. Same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. And that's how we're going to wrap this up. That's Not It Pod. I'm your host, No Love Rob B. That nigga Vaughn, YK5280. Hey, we gone.
That's not it.